Well, good Wednesday morning to you. Looking forward to our prayer meeting tonight, getting together and seeing those fires just be fanned into bonfires. That's what I'm looking forward to tonight. So we encourage each other in all these things. Just keep Bridget in your prayers as she undergoes that operation today. We're looking forward to seeing, wow, all the blessings that are going to flow out of this decision that she's made. Incredible stuff. Keep Kevin in your prayers. Let's keep in touch with them and lend them all the support that we can as their tribe. So we're continuing to read here through Genesis. I think it was 12 to 15 today that we read through. 12, something like that. I think I'd know. We can be hard on Abram at this point, because of what he did with his wife and his survival instincts, really. He's been called by God. He's been called out. He's been given promise. But Abram has no rules. This is before the law. His understanding of God, his revelation of God, is very limited. He knows him as creator. He worships him as creator. He honors him as creator. But he doesn't have a lot of details. He doesn't understand the attributes of God. He doesn't understand because it has not been revealed. And what we find is that God, the creator, reveals quite a bit here through Abraham. It's a revelation that's coming step by step. Every interaction he has with Abram gives Abram more revelation, more understanding of who God is. And God comes straight out and says, hey, I'm your protector. I'm your protector. And he again gives him, when he says this to Abram, Abram turns around and says, yeah, but what good is it? What good is it for anything that you give to me, because I have no child to pass it on to? And that's where we find God the creator entering into a covenant, teaching Abram about covenant, and giving him the promise of he told him, before the covenant, he told him that all the nations will be blessed because of him. Anybody curses him, Abram, will be cursed. Anybody who blesses him will be blessed. This is the protection that he has put upon Abram. And then he turns around and brings him outside and shows him the stars and said, "This will be like your descendants. Your descendants will be like this." And then he gives him the vision and the covenant, and to Abram's credit, he believes him. He believes this promise. He believes in this covenant, that God has entered into this covenant with him, made this promise, and Abram believes it. And that's credited to him as righteousness. And you would think that with all the limitations that Abram had, he honors God as the creator, and he now knows the creator is set out to protect him, to be his defender, his protector, has placed his blessing on him, and has entered into this covenant. This is really the limit that he is with him. Compared to everything that we know now, you would think we would find it easier to trust the promises than what Abram did. But Abram trusted what God said. He believed him. He trusted him. And we have all these incredible, wonderful promises, but we still live lives that are filled with fear and anxiety and worry, even though we have all these incredible promises. And when we live lives like that, it's because we don't trust God. And you can doctor it up all the way you want. You can say what you want about it. And I'm not saying that those feelings won't come on you. It's just that you need to know how to manage those feelings. And we manage it by putting out those little fires, those little flames, by reminding ourselves of the promises of God, us speaking those promises over us and saying, God, I trust you. God, I refuse to enter into this invitation to worry and fear and anxiety. I stand instead upon your promises. I strengthen myself in you. I strengthen myself in the Lord. I strengthen myself in the name, by remembering these promises. And every time these things come in, I will remind myself. I am determined. I will trust you, and I will go all the way with you. That's how we deal with those things. So listen, trust the Lord, obey him, and it's going to go well for you. It is going to go well for you and all those in your household. It will. And you have a wonderful, incredible, beautiful day, and I will see you tonight. Let's get our prayer on. God bless.